So the marketing team behind the new Batman game revealed this new logo. And I decided to reveal my middle finger to the marketing team. Just show us the game already. All right. In other news, we still have... What else do we got? Oh, Epic Games Store has hit $680 million in revenue and 108 million customers. This is according to Forbes. Epic Games' strategy to sign exclusive distribution deals with developers seems to be paying off, as the company shared with GameDaily.biz that it was the main driving force behind the $680 million in revenue the store hit a year after launch. Epic Games CEO and co-founder Tim Sweeney also revealed that the 108 million accounts have either purchased the game on the store or downloaded one of the free games offered on a weekly basis. Wow. Gamers will buy anything, won't they, guys? I mean, Epic Games Store, really? All right. What other news stories do I have here? Oh, Sony is not going to be at E3 this year. After Sony confirmed they wouldn't be at E3 2020, IGN actually reached out and the ESA sort of runs the gaming event. Let me just read what IGN wrote. After Sony confirmed they wouldn't be at E3 2020, IGN reached out to the Entertainment Software Association, which runs E3 every year, for a statement regarding Sony's absence again at its key consumer trade show. Well, the ESA did not mention Sony by name in its statement. The organization says there will be new experiences, partners, and programming at this year's event. Here's the statement below. E3 is a signature event celebrating the video game industry and showcasing the people, brands, and innovations redefining entertainment loved by billions of people around the world. E3 2020 will be an exciting, high-energy show featuring new experiences, partners, exhibitor spaces, activations, and programming that will entertain new and veteran attendees alike. Shortly after this statement was released by the ESA, they again leaked my home address and every other journalist in the world. Thanks, ESA. Those were all the hot takes that I had off the top of my head. Let's actually look into some of the actual news that we had today. Xbox, however, they actually came out and they said, our team is hard at work on E3. We look forward to sharing with all who love to play what's ahead for us. Our art form has consistently been propelled by the cross-section of creativity and technical processes. 2020 is a milestone year in that journey for Team Xbox. All right, and actually I can bring these up so you guys can check it out. All right, so Conjecture, stories like this are exactly the reason why the show is called Conjecture, and that's because I want to talk about the gaming stories that are out there that just seem like they could be bullshit, but maybe they're real, and just have a conversation about them. So let's talk about this one. Inverse, I've actually have not heard of this site. Switch Pro rumors reveal that Breath of the Wild 2 might have a release date. Chatter about a new, more powerful Nintendo Switch has resurged within the gaming community. The so-called Switch Pro has long been rumored to deliver improved performance and graphics to Nintendo's hybrid console. Now news reports suggest a successor to the Switch is just over the horizon. According to the Taiwanese site DigiTimes, they're saying mid-2020, and they believe that The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 might also launch alongside it. In other obvious news stories, I can't say it, never mind. I was going to make a joke, but I won't do it. So yeah, the rumor is that it's going to come out in other 2020. There's a joke there. So this is one where I'm thinking of a joke now, and I wish I would have written it down because it's like so obvious. Yes, of course, Breath of the Wild 2 is going to launch with a new console if the new console is coming. So, okay. I kind of agree with Professor Hojo in chat. Seems like BS. It seems like a Switch Pro or next-gen Switch would be way off. Caught Wolf, I've been good. Thank you for asking. Oh, this one's kind of a bummer. So check this out. Marvel Avengers was delayed, right? And it's delayed until September 4th, 2020. And here's the quote from the developer. When we set out to bring you our vision for Marvel's Avengers, we committed to delivering an original story-driven campaign, engaging co-op, and compelling content for years to come. To that end, we will spend this additional development time focusing on fine-tuning and polishing the game to the high standards our fans expect and deserve. So basically, they're taking the additional time because of the delay. They said, we apologize for the delay. We're confident it will be worth the wait, reads the end of the announcement. Here's the thing. They delayed until September 4th. Now, that is a Destiny window, and that's going to sandwich them right up against whatever major September thing Destiny has planned. And that is going to be a really odd spot for a new IP like this to be in. I will say I wouldn't be surprised if, there's a little bit more fatigue on the Destiny side. But, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of competition this September. I told you the jokey part was done. Now it's just me reading news. Resident Evil 3 won't have multiple endings. Let me see here. Like the original. In an interview with official PlayStation Magazine, Capcom producer Peter Fabiano was asked if this year's reimagining of Resident Evil 3 will have multiple endings, to which he resoundingly replies, no. He does reveal, however, that Carlos Oliveira's role is being expanded as a playable character. I got to say, this upgrade, though, Mark Medina put this together really quick. I asked them to, make this, and yeah, looking good. Let's just say that. And yeah. How do you guys feel about Resident Evil 3? That'll be our kicking off point for the show today, I think. And that is the end of Conjecture. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my bad jokes.